Hey peoples, welcome back to my channel. How are you doing today? You doing good? I'm doing good too, and I look fabulous today. Um, so I just came back. came back from the store. My eyelashes are fucking with me right now, bitch. Like fucking with me. I'm really loving my look today. Like to me, like look at the purple. Do you see the purple in my eyes? I try to do like something subtle and like really cute. Do I need to do my lip? Because my lip is looking a little janky. And today I went to the store and I got me a couple things. I got me some makeup items from Sephora, and I went to Ulta. I didn't really get anything from Ulta because I was looking for like these blushes and stuff, and I'm going to show y'all right now. Like, hold up. Let me get my lip together. Sometimes it's a struggle to like look at her. Like, sometimes I need like compartments in my bag. I need compartments in my bag. Like little wallets or some shit to like put my shit in. I'm gonna start looking for some because I want to put like a bag in there with like my makeup, like with just my makeup, you know. So I went to the store. Okay, so I'm gonna order. So I went to the store. I went to Sephora first. And I got me these e.l.f. blushes. Like, I'm wearing, like, one of them right now. I like it because it's kind of faint and it's not, like, too crazy. I got this one in Bora Bora. It's a putty blush, and this is in the Caribbean. I like those kind of blushes. Like, I can probably mix these together, like, make it, like, my own concoction. I look-y want to try one on right now, but, like, I don't feel like it. I got me, like, this hyaluronic acid by, like, the Inky List. Because I love the Inky List, and like it keeps your skin looking nice. So look how nice my skin is, like, period. This is it. Like, I love this brand, and I love their oat cleansing oil. I use that. I also got the Sephora eyebrow pencil. I love the Sephora eyebrow pencil. Like, I just live for this shit. Like, it makes my brows look so good. Like, you know, it doesn't have like that. Remember that blonde spot I used to have in like my brows, like. Don't even get me started. Like, my journey on brows and like my journey on my face in general, like, has really like improved like so much. Like, ever since I lost weight, and so like officially I lost 40 pounds. Like, I'm happy. I just look really good environment right now, and I'm feeling myself. And I want to get, my goal is to get down to 200, 230. I think I'm gonna stay in 230 because like I have a lot of big clothes. Like, if I was to go skinny and like get really small, whatever like that, like, I would have to like dismantle my whole entire closet. I'm not doing that. And I have a lip liner. This is the same lip liner that I'm wearing. This is in the shade Molasses. I went to Five Below. If you have a Five Below in your account, Five Below. I just basically got me some razors for my brows, like to cut off the excess hairs. And I use like a men's razor for like my chin and like stuff like that, because like this shit does not get that shit. Like, I learned my lesson. It just doesn't work. And this bottle is so ugly. Like, okay, like, don't start with me because I just feel like someone's judging me. This was $5, but bitch, it smells like motherfucking the 1 million cologne, bitch. I'm gonna put like a picture over here, right here. Either way, it smells like the 1 million cologne, and I don't give a fuck how much it costs. I don't give a fuck how the fucking bottle looks, whatever. Like, I mean, it's ugly, but like, who cares? Like, I'm not gonna like show the bottle. Like, I post on Instagram, whatever, like that. Like, it's not a cute bottle, but oh my god, like, see, like, you see this shit? It looks ugly. It's the most ugliest bottle ever, but this shit smells so good. It smells like 1 million. It smells like my 1 million cologne that I used to have when I was like, oh my god, it smells like 1 million, and it's like the cheapest version ever. I'm going to buy me some more of this because this shit is kind of good. And like, look, there's so much of it too. It goes all the way down there. It goes all the way down there. I'm gonna buy some more of this, even though this bottle is ugly as fuck. I'm going to buy some more of this because this shit is. It smells like 1 million, and like I can't get enough. Like, Honestly, I cannot get enough. And I don't put this on my skin either. Like, if you put this on your skin, no wonder your hands are wrinkly. No wonder your neck is wrinkly. Like, put it on your clothes. It lasts longer if you put it on your clothes, like, dumbass. Like, people who put fragrance on their skin and then, like, they complain about, like, how much wrinkles they have on their skin. Like, no, bitch, this shit is alcohol. Why are you putting this shit on your skin? That's why you got wrinkles all over your fucking face, and you got wrinkles all over your fucking, like, hands, like, because you put alcohol in your hands. You know, it's so stupid. Like, people irritate the fuck out of me. I cannot stand people. And then people always ask me, like, Bruce, like, what do I do for this? Like, what do I get, like what? Like, they would be like, how do I get, like, the bags and wrinkles, like, out of my eyes? It's like, bitch, they're there, like, it's premature aging. Like, you can't change it, you can't reverse it. Like, it is what it is. Like, you might as well just live with it, bitch. Like, put some concealer on your fucking eyes, because, like, you can't reverse your aging. Like, I can't reverse my aging either. Like, I have, like, a little wrinkles under my eyes, but, like, do you see me complaining? No. Just moisturize and, like, use retinol. Like, if you're over 20 right now, you should be using retinol. You should be using retinol and, like, hyaluronic acid and moisturizing every single night. And doing your hands and elbows and everything else. But also, I got this. And this is from the Dollar Tree, the Dollar General, actually. I was very surprised by this. Because, ain't this so fucking cute? It's a marble plate. Look at that. It's so cute. And the first thing I started to think about, I was like, this would look really good with my jewelry. Because, like, this is what my jewelry looks like right now. Like, this is what it's on. Like, I can't... Oh, fuck. I can't even, like... It's just everywhere. And I just thought, like, like, if I put, like, these little trinkets in her, like... That's so cute. Like that. Look how cute that is. Like, look. Like, if I'm lazy and I don't feel like putting it, like, hooking it onto my other thing over there, I just do this. Like, I just think it's so cute. Look. Ain't this so cute? Like, I love that. It's a cute little thing to do when I'm, like, really lazy. Or, like, if I have too much jewelry, like, I'm gonna put, like, one up there and then put one over there. I'm probably gonna leave this one over there. And I'm just gonna, like, do my thing. This is tarnished. I bought this from the thrift store and it tarnished, like, in 2 days. Like, I was so pissed. It's, like, silver now. Fake shit. Fake shit. Literally fake shit. If it tarnishes, like, it pisses me off. Like, this stuff will eventually tarnish. Like, I feel like all this will eventually tarnish. But, like, if it tarnished in, like, 2 days, like, you just know that shit's fucking horrible. That's my little thing. That's all I got from my, from shopping today. And I loved it. I love every bit of it. I love everything. Also, this is a plate from, like, the thrift store. I kind of am over this plate. I low-key want to eat off of it. Like, I low-key don't want to, like, use it for jewelry no more and just eat off of it, to be honest. I think that's more cuter than this. You know? I don't know. I might just use them both. But anyways. Okay. So, I want to talk about Euphoria because I love Euphoria right now. And, like, I think that if I post this on Sunday, this would be a good segue to, like, make a recap or whatever. And, like, we can just talk about our thoughts and, like, y'all can listen about my thoughts or whatever. I may post this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna post this on the day that Euphoria comes out, and then so, like, everyone can be like, it could be like a recap before, like, the real deal. I think I'm gonna do that, like, every single week and talk about, like, you know, the episodes that I like and what I liked about it. And so far I really love Euphoria. Like, Euphoria is so good. Like, I cannot believe it took me so long to get on this train to, like, Euphoria. Like, I actually like Euphoria a lot, and, like, I get excited when I watch it because the characters are so good. Like, they are beautiful, they are relatable in their own way, and it's very realistic to me. Like, it's a lot of things in there that I've seen that happened in my own high school, like, years and stuff like that. So, like, it's a lot of stuff, but, like, one thing about it, like, I love the realism of how they talk about Cal Jacobs, like, Nate's dad. I really, to be honest, they did really. Let me move this out of the way because this is really pissing me off. They really showed a different side to Cal, and what made me kind of feel bad for him because I know that he's a low down, dirty dog in present day, but like the fact that he was really in love with that boy Derek, and everything just switched until he started like Marsha got pregnant. But I have my own thoughts about this stuff. Like, I honestly, I feel bad for him because, like, I guess you can say he comes from like a conservative family, and as a person that's gay, like, that me, I live my truth. I don't give a fuck what no one says. Like, bitch, if you don't like me, bitch, I don't give a fuck, cause I'm going to do me regardless. If you like me or don't like me, like, bitch, haul ass, bitch. Ain't nobody gonna ever tell me what I can't wear, what I can't say, what I can do, because bitch, I am myself. And like, but on the downside of that, there are people out there that are like, probably our fathers, like our mothers, whatever, like, who struggle with their sexuality and never like got to get out of that hole of like, their parents probably not accepting them, or like the fear of like their parents not accepting them. And to see that realism of like Cal, a struggle, like he's struggling with his sexuality, trying to figure it out. Even he didn't even like Marsha, and you know the pressures of like his family or whatever like that, probably like looking for him to like find a girlfriend, or like he's probably like hanging around the boy too much or whatever like that. And it's just like, it's so sad how people can be living a double life. Like, people can really be living a double life. But the fact that he was so enthused over this boy, and then like they finally got together and just they had the same feelings. And like I on TikTok I brought up like when they was talking about Marsha, and like how like Marsha and him was having sex and stuff like that, and how he was just describing everything to Derek, and like they was both like aroused, and like no one didn't realize that until I pointed out. Everybody on TikTok was like, we all realized that. It's like, no, read the room, bitch. Read the fucking room. Look in the comments. Like, not everyone realized that. I realized it. I just pointed it out. I feel like the boys both knew they liked each other, but didn't like say it out loud. Like, you know what I mean? I think that's probably why Derek drove him out there to that bar, because he knew that he was gay, and he knew that he liked him, and that's why he did all of that. And I also think that Derek got jealous, and Marsha caught on to it. I think Marsha knew that Cal was a little, even though he was fucking her, I think he knew that the boys were just too close. And I think that Marsha's a low down, dirty, evil bitch. Like, I think Nate gets it from her and not his dad. Like, I think I want to get into her story. I want to know more about what the fuck was she, like, what's her story? Like, what's her real story? Because, like, I know she has to know. She has to know that he's out there fucking other dudes, and, like, and other trans girls, and like, different people, like, every other night. Like, she has to know. Like, it's no way that she can't know, because, like, he also has those videos in his desk. Like, how did she not snoop like Nate did? Come on now. We all know that, like, Marsha's dirty. Like, I know, because when she, oh my god, what really took me out was like that day when, after Derek and Cal was talking about like how he was eating her out and stuff like that, and he got jealous. And then when he got out there and saw Marsha, to me, I honestly think that he was getting jealous of the relationship. But really, he was just jealous that he was fucking her. That's what it was, bitch. I knew it, because I was like, and then Marsha caught on to it. Marsha's a dirty bitch. She's dirty, bitch. And I feel like she just broke Cal's like world, and like that just made him go into hiding, and made him like live a life that he didn't want to do. And also, off that, Rue has me fucked up. Like, I don't know. Rue got me fucked up. Jules got me fucked up. Elliot got me fucked up, because Elliot, I live for Elliot. Elliot's me, bitch. When he said, bitch, you sound like a Twitter thread, bitch. Cause that's what y'all sound like sometimes. Y'all sound like fucking Twitter threads, bitch. I love his chemistry. I like how relatable he is as well, aside from the coke and like all that other stuff that he does. I think that Elliot is like becoming one of my favorites, just like Faye, Faz, and Ashtray. Ashtray, he ain't gonna play with nobody, and that's a nigga that we need in our life, period. Because Ashtray, he don't give no fuck. When Cal came over there to their house and he took that shotgun and said, like, and he beat the hell out of him with that shotgun, I was like, hit him again, hit him again. That was me. Like, I was screaming at the TV like, hit him again. Every time I said hit him again, he would hit him again. I was like, see, that's what I need in my life. I need an Ashtray in my life. Faye is just so funny. I want to know more about her story. They didn't make a story about Faye because Faye is so funny to me. Like, she carries low key. She carries the scenes, and Fez does as well. So I think that's why I love it too. Cause like without them, without Rude, to be honest, we wouldn't have those good characters. Cause like she's telling the story, she's narrating. She knew them from like taking the drugs. So I really appreciate Rue's you know, thing and all of that, and like having them still in the show more. You know what I mean? And I like the involvement between all of them. And also another thing, like Rue's pissing me off because this bitch really went out there and got the drugs. Like Rue is out here really, she really is about to sell drugs, but really she is really not. And to be honest, I have a prediction. I honestly think that someone's going to overdose. Someone's going to either overdose because she got the fentanyl. We all know the fentanyl is like the #1 cause of death in America when it comes to drugs or whatever like that. And I think that she's going to expose the drugs to Elliot, and her and Elliot are going to be crackhead friends. Like, they're literally gonna be crackhead friends. Like, it's gonna be worse than that. Like, she's going to teach him how to do, I feel like they're gonna do heroin or some shit. They're gonna do like they're gonna do the fentanyl, and like it's gonna be all done. And I think that between both of them, one of them are going to get killed by it. Like, I honestly do. Like, I just have a strong prediction that like Ella's gonna die. Ella's gonna die, or either Zendaya's gonna. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I don't think that Zendaya's gonna die. I feel like Ella would die. That's my prediction, because in the credits when they are like going to like the church, and like it seems like it's like a funeral going on, and like she's like, I love you, and like Ella's in the church, like Lexi's in the church, like it's a lot of stuff going on. So I don't really know, but that's my strong prediction about what's gonna happen. But hopefully it doesn't happen, because I like Elliot and I like Zendaya. But the thing is, another thing about it, like Jules got me fucked up. Jules was over here talking about how much she didn't trust Elliot and stuff like that, but lo and behold, she's the one who wanted him. She's a hoe. Jules is a hoe. Like, how you gonna chastise your girlfriend for having a boyfriend, like a guy friend, but then you the one who secretly wants him? She's a cheater. She's a bitch. Like, I don't like. Jules is a weirdo. Like, I've been saying this from the get go. She's a weirdo. You can't love a weirdo. You cannot love a weirdo. You really can't. They will backstab you. Like, they will do all that kind of stuff. Like, I had experience. Like, you cannot love a weirdo. I'm just letting you know. And her getting all like gushy and like giving me very much Debbie Ryan. Like, she's giving me very much Debbie Ryan with Elliot, giving her all those compliments. But also, like, the fact that Elliot was so bold to say that, like, he had a crush on Zendaya, on Rue, in front of Jules, is like, he don't give a fuck. And I live for that. But I think it's going to be like a whole triangle with them. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing like a lot of trouble as well. Like, something bad's going to happen. Like, I have a feeling something bad's going to happen. But also, another thing, before I get off of Euphoria, Cal and Derek, I would love to see a reunion with Cal and Derek. And I would love to see Marsha's reaction if she's seen Derek again. I want to see another present day moment with Cal and Derek. I want to see, like, would they run away together? Would they talk about the issue? What would happen if they ever met again? Because I would love to see that. I don't know about y'all, but like, I would love to see that Um, and also, I'm really wondering like what's Maddie gonna do with the tape as well. Like, what's she gonna do with the tape, and like how the fuck is Cassie gonna keep this shit a secret? And is Maddie gonna beat this bitch up? Because I heard in the grapevine that like um, Cassie's toe, like Sydney's toe, got hurt during the set. 'Cause I think like someone got aggressive with Cassie. I think Maddie and Cassie are gonna really fight and brawl it out. So we'll see what happens. But anyways, speaking of Euphoria and like the cast and stuff like that, me and my friend were talking about representation of Euphoria, and like there's not enough of black people in Euphoria. Okay, like I live like I understand like everyone wants like we want like you want a specific black person in every single film. I get it, but like why can't we just be happy that like we are there's a main character, she's black, a main character that is a black woman as well on the screen, having most of the screen time. Like I don't understand why do we always want to control everything? If you want to be a director, bitch, be a director. Stop. If you are mad about the show's representation or any show's representation and that you don't see yourself in it, stop watching the show and you go out there and you be a fucking movie director. You be a movie director, because I see on TikTok like a lot of people's like, oh my god, like I want to see more of this black creator, like Pitt Ali back. It's like that's not the show. Like if you want to watch show, like if you want to watch a show that's similar to that, like bitch, go watch Blood and Water. It's about this girl, like her sister was kidnapped, and like they're all black. Most of them are all black in her, and it's like because I feel like it's mostly like darker like skinned people that have like complaints about it. Like I understand, but like it's also like there's so many shows out there that are almost like Euphoria. They just don't have those characters. Like we watch Euphoria for the characters, to be honest, like because we like them, they're beautiful. Like we don't like, and we watch it for the plot and like the way that like good actors. Like not all black people can act a show really good. Like I swear to God, like not every black movie is good. Not every movie with a white person is good. Like we cannot always have our representation the way you can't always get what you want, bitch. You can't always get what you want, because not everyone's going to be able to perform the way these people do, and I get representation, stuff like that, but like it's also like, bitch, if you really want to see representation, you work your ass off in this fucking country and you fucking be a fucking director. There's plenty of black people in Euphoria as well. I just think that y'all just want to like make the show. Like I feel like a lot of people just really just want to make the show and just like have power. Like I think it's always power. It's always power. It's always to be honest, I also think it's jealousy too, because like you really want to be, like some people really want to be in these and they're not getting casted as these like actors and stuff like that. So I feel like they'd be bitter and mad. Like to be honest, like all these people on TikTok be really pissing me off. Like it's so annoying. And like speaking of black representation again, like Axel Webber, I don't understand why everyone's so pissed about Axel Webber. Like this boy, he didn't come from wealth. Like he was middle class like the rest of us. Like he moved away from his family and is trying to make his own stuff, like trying to make ends meet as well, and trying to be like, he was posting on TikTok like every single day, like every other person, like but for him, he lived in the smallest apartment, and he showed his smallest apartment. People saw it, and like they found him interesting. Like Axel Webber is not even ugly or anything like that. Like I hate that like people discredit people's like beauty and stuff like that in their own way. Like he might not be your cup of tea, but like you can't be everyone's cup of tea. Like you really can't, and like it's fine. Like I'm sick of all these black creators on TikTok always complaining about these people that are like that they are white or whatever. It can be any kind of white person. They be like, oh, they make up these assumptions like, oh, he's probably rich and like he has this, he has that. It's like maybe he just showed his apartment thing, his smallest apartment. I mean, it's up to the people. It's up to the people to boost your shit up. Like it's really up to the people to boost your shit up. Like, you cannot just boost your shit up just out of thin air. It's just not how it goes. Yes, you can probably blame the algorithm, but like, we see so many other black creators as well that's living lavish and like living their own life, living in Florida or like California or whatever like that, and rich as fuck and like lux as fuck. Like, we don't say anything about them. We don't say like, oh, they was probably raised from like wealth. Why do you always assume that white people come from poverty? Why you have to always assume that white people come from wealth? Like, can we get out of this mindset? I think y'all are so, you're colorist. Like, you're honestly colorist. Like, you want to be in power so bad. You want to be in his position so bad. But you are jealous. You are you don't have a vibe. Like, you don't like, and he doesn't even have a vibe either, but like, it's his it's his kindness, it's his warmness, it's his like the way that he attracts the audience. Like, if you learn from it and stop being a jealous ass bitch, maybe you can become like him. Maybe you can do that. Like, I don't. One thing about me, bitch, like, I do not judge other people, when white, black, Latino, Hispanic. I don't care what you are. Like, I take notes from like the people that are on top, and I try to apply them in my day-to-day life, because that's how you get ahead in life. In order for you to get ahead and not like, in order for you to like let people pull your leg, is when like you are being gooped. I'm not being gooped. I'm taking notes from these people, and I'm trying to apply them in my day-to-day life and like on the internet and stuff like that, because I think that's what it is. Like, people are scared to gain inspiration from other people and use it, like, in your own personality. Like, some of you people are just not charming. Some of you people are just not nice people. Some of you people are not funny either. Like, bitch, oh my god, like, you're not funny. Like, you don't give it. You just don't give it, bitch. And like, there's nothing interesting about you. Like, you and that's why you're so mad. Like, I'm so sick of these people getting mad. And then like the black scent thing too. Like, when I've seen this woman talking about like how like Maddie has a black scent, when she was like, no, like any other person. Like, what you do, you hold yourself black. You hold yourself back, bitch. You hold yourself back when you keep on trying to make an issue out of nothing. You try to make nothing out of an issue, and I think that's why a lot of black creators are ahead as well. Like, yeah, like, the thing I remember, like, when Addison Rae was on Jimmy Fallon, and she got she was dancing and stuff like that, and like people were mad that they didn't credit like their dance moves. It's like, bitch, like, she posts every single day. She does her own thing. Like, I mean, like, yes, of course, everyone steals each other's ideas on TikTok. It's just how it is. Like, you really don't create anything. Like, I don't care how much you say you create something. Like, those dance moves are not original at all. None of those dance moves are original at all. Like, anyone can go get famous off the dance and those but you have to have the look, you have to have the presence, you have to have the charm as well. And I think that's the issue with a lot of these creators. Like, they don't have that. They don't have that. You think I got 17,000 followers on TikTok by just sitting there? No, like, I had charm. I'm funny. Like, I have like charisma. Like, I just breathe that. Like, and I'm not everyone's cup of tea, and I'm happy that I'm not. And like, of course, it is going to be harder for our for black people to get ahead sometimes, because of like people are racist. Like, some people are racist, and we do live in like a country that have racist people in it. I don't think America's racist. I think that the people in America are racist, and they can also hold you back. But as long as you work hard and you get out of that mindset that like every single one is racist, or like the system's holding you back, I think that you will prevail in the long run. If you be yourself, like I always say, be yourself, no one else. You will prevail. You will prevail in the long run. Just believe me, you will prevail in the long run. So I just wanted you to take that with you, and just like I'm not trying to like make any like get on anyone about this. Like, I just really want to talk about it because it really irritates me. Like, black people are so great and you do so well. Yes, if that bitch is over there having like promoting your fucking dance, bitch, you go up there and you be like, oh my god, look, Addison Rae, she's performing my dance. Like, look, everybody, like, and get her audience and bring her audience to you, and like you have your audience and bring it together, and boom, and look how big you would go. And like, you keep on talking about it, like, oh my god, Addison Rae did my dance, like, and you do your dance and duet. Like, think out of the box instead of complaining and being like a little bitch about everything. Like I think everything would be fine. Like do you think I complain when people are like stealing the way I do my videos? Like no, like please, like you doing my promotion for me. Like you should be happy that someone else bigger than you is doing something for you, because you can use that to your advantage. Think with your brain. Be creative. I rest my case. But anyways, I think I'm done with this video. It was fun. It was gorgeous. It was nice. And I've really been having that on my brain for like a while. And I hope no one will get offended by that, because like I'm honestly helping you, to be honest. Like I'm actually helping you. Because I don't live in Pluto world. Like I don't live in a utopia world, bitch. I live in realism. But yes, anyways, I think I'm done. I'm going to show you my full outfit, and then we will be out of here. Okay, so this is my full outfit. Like, don't mind all the clutter and stuff like that. Like, it is what it is. Like, don't act like your room's not dirty, bitch. Like, yeah, I hate people act like nuns nowadays. Like, can you get your head out of your ass, bitch? Like, can you get your head out of your ass? Like, I hate when people act like they do not have they don't have, like, clutter somewhere. Like, I have clutter right here, I have clutter right there. Like, it's fine. At least my bed's made up. Like, why are you judging me for? Like, shut the fuck up. Like, anyways. So this is my outfit. And look, I have, like, prints. Like, I've been wanting this shirt for, like, the longest time. And I think I showed y'all in my last video. Like, look how long it is. Also, I lost 40 pounds. So, like, this is, like, it's a 2X, but, like, it's, like, usually, like, when I was bigger, like, this shit would be, like, an extra large on me, I swear to God. And these pants are so old. Like, yes, I don't have my shoes on, bitch. Like, fuck you. Yes, I don't have, these pants are so old, and I can finally wear them now, completely. Like, they are loose, and they're, like, bell bottoms at the end. And to be honest, I kind of, like, wear my bag like this now. Like, walking around like this. I think it's more relaxed and more chill, like, you know, because sometimes when you put this on her, it's honestly like a struggle to, like, you have to, like, keep on doing like that. But I always do this, like, when I'm in sketchy areas. I just, like, put my bag on my shoulder so it can be, like, close to me. But this is my outfit. I love this big ass blazer. Like, it's so big and it's so, like, cool. Like, I don't see anyone else wearing, like, stuff like this in my town. They probably wear this kind of shit, like, in LA and stuff like that. Like, you know, Miami all the time. Business people. But here, like, no one wears this kind of stuff. So, like, it's kind of weird that I walk around with this. Like, you know, I love it. And so, yeah. You see the purple eyeshadow now? Like, it's so cute. Like, I want to match with that. And, like, I kind of want to do color now on my what you call it? And I love this. Like, I just feel like I just look so on. And yeah, so, like, that's my outfit. I love it. And I have another blazer over there. It's, like, gray. It's gray, and it's like gray, and it has, like, black little what you call it. And I'm gonna wear it with the other shirt. But I'm also waiting for my what do you call it? I have a package of, like, 3 coats that's coming. I have a leather coat that's coming, like a leather blazer that's coming, oversized. I have a fluffy jacket that's coming that's oversized, and I have a teddy coat that's, like, very long. It comes all the way down here, and it's like a light color. It's very light. I wish I can show you, like, a reference, but it's, like, light, like, you know. I think that would be so cute with one of my t-shirts. And also, I had a bad week this week, so, like, to go and splurge on some shit and just get me, like, a couple of things to calm myself down, I think it was worth it, bitch, because your boy I didn't even get paid this week, bitch. Like, it pissed me off. Like, I didn't even get my check, because, like, my fucking work is dumb as fuck, and I told them bitches to get my shit together, and them bitches don't fucking listen. So I'm having a good week. Anyways, I love you all so much. Don't forget to be yourself, no one else. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Y'all have a good day, and I hope y'all watch Euphoria, bitch. Y'all watch tonight's Euphoria, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna post this on Sunday. So anyways, I love you. Bye.